And we are the Chinatown Project.
So we're going to be going around Boston Chinatown, going to 5 different food spots and hitting up spots to see what foods we can get for Lunar New Year. So we're going to do 5. We're going to be eating.
Yes.
And learn some fun facts about Lunar New Year this year.
Yeah, let's go. So right now we're at Taiwan Cafe. This is one of Boston's best Chinese restaurants, voted in 2002 and 2014. And we actually were able to interview the owner and chef, Peter Wang. Really great establishment, really great food, and we're gonna be trying out a couple of their dishes that I'm gonna explain over here.
Yeah, so on the dishes we're gonna get is noodle dishes that represent longevity and good health. Another thing we're also gonna get as well is hopefully some kind of like fried or stir-fried veggie dish. So also along the same line of good health as well.
Yeah, so let's go try it out. All right, people, so here we got our lineup at Taiwan Cafe. We got spicy beef noodle soup, we got scallion pancakes, and we got some stir-fried cauliflower. So me personally, I'm gonna be trying out the beef noodle soup. So this is actually super nostalgic for me because my family always eats noodles, and especially soup noodles, for any special celebrations or holidays or events, and especially birthdays in the new year. And having those noodles represents longevity. So the length of each noodle is like the long life, represents the length of your life. And scallion pancakes, classic snack. We just wanted to try them out, which you all know how they go. Do you want to talk about the cauliflower?
Yeah, so obviously, as a vegetarian, I'm already in love with this. It's really, really cool. There's a flame on the bottom. It's super sweet. But the reason why we got the veggie stir fry was because veggie stir fry, obviously vegetables, represents good health as well. So I'm honestly really excited to dig in. It all looks really, really good.
Soup first. Yeah. What are your first impressions, Kim?
I will say that these noodles, the consistency looks awesome.
I know.
Like they're like super long. My mom has made these noodles actually. You can buy them at like Ada. It's in Connecticut. It's a grocery store, and she gets these all the time. But she makes her own dishes with them too. So
yes. All right. Let's try it first. Some noodles here. Oh yeah. That's really good. Right?
Yeah, it's so good.
I feel like the texture of the noodles, it's like the perfect al dente when you're talking about like pasta sort of, but it has that like perfect chew to it.
I like the spice.
Yeah,
I feel like it's like taken in.
I'm actually really not sure what kind of cut of meat this is, but it looks good.
How does it taste?
It's a little chewy, but the flavor that the beef has given to the soup is really, really good.
You know what I'm gonna try? This vegetable.
Vegetarian over here.
So yeah, but otherwise, very good. Nice broth. Good veggies.
All right.
Alright guys, so this is my favorite part, the veggies part. These look awesome, like they're shiny and like kind of greasy. There's like, I think this is a mushroom, spicy carrots, onions, cabbage.
You even got pepper in there.
Got pepper, oh I'm not gonna eat that. Cauliflower, the lotus root, I'm pumped.
I know.
I'm so excited.
Alright.
I'm gonna try it, because it's a cauliflower dish. I feel like I should try the cauliflower first. So I'll do that on its own.
Alright, I'm gonna try my cauliflower with a woodier mushroom, because look at this thing. I can't even...
It looks good.
I know, I'm really excited.
It's kind of cute. I know.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Alright, should we try it?
Sure.
Alright. Yeah,
Nice,
greasy vegetable.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase it with some rice though.
Me too. I did like my woodier mushroom. I feel like this is like, if you're a vegetarian, I feel like this is good drunk food for you. This is kind of like,
Like you feel it's greasy, but you still get some rice you can absorb, and you're still like getting your energy out of the veggies. I actually just tried the mushroom, like as you were talking. It's an interesting texture. It's not like a crunch. I've had it before. It's not like a crunch. It's like a cartilage. Yeah. Like I almost feel like when I was eating meat, it's like pork. When you eat like kind of like more pork parts that have more cartilage in them. That's how I felt. I was like biting into the mushroom, but like, but it's good. So we're at Gourmet Dumpling House. So we're gonna decide what we want outside because it's takeout only today. But I think what I've decided I'm gonna get for sure are the vegetable steamed dumplings. What do you think you're gonna get?
probably gonna go for pork and leek dumplings. I think that's a classic, so we gotta try it out and see if it lives up to the hype, because this restaurant I think is actually kind of like a cult classic. A lot of people really like, yeah, a lot of people in Boston really like this place and hit it up. I personally never tried it.
I've never. One of the things I look for in like a good dumpling though is like a solid filling, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to like bite into a dumpling and have there be a lot of air. Like I'm not looking for that. Like I want like a nice packed dumpling, but not too packed.
Like the meat to wrapper ratio has to be like there, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna order it, wait for them, and then we'll do a little find a spot, try them out, and then we'll talk about where we're getting dumped for this next food adventure. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
First thing we're gonna try out are the dumplings from Gourmet Dumpling House. I like steamed dumplings over fried dumplings. I don't know what your preference is, but those are my favorites. I love steamed dumplings.
I definitely prefer steamed dumplings over fried dumplings. Earlier when you were talking about the filling to wrapper ratio, I think it's pretty good.
Is it good ratio? Alright, I want to bite it because I want to see what the inside of it looks like. So I'm not going to pull out the side mouth, but a little bit of the sauce. And here you go.
What's in it?
Noodles. It tastes like spinach, tofu, but this is what it looks like on the inside. It looks pretty good. So good, actually.
It looks like there's egg in this too, maybe?
I was thinking egg as well.
Yeah.
I love these.
I think I like those better than the meat ones, actually.
You've been saying that a lot today.
I know.
Like you like the veggie stuff more than like the meat stuff.
So I think the flavor is more complex for the veggie one because there's so many more different ingredients in it too. Yeah. And versus this it's just like pork. Leaf, you know
I feel like with veggies, with a lot of vegetarian food that I've come across, like you have to be pretty inventive with flavor. Yeah. Because sometimes like vegetables don't really have a lot of flavor, so you're mixing different sauces and things together to like get that flavor that you want. Which is why I'm a vegetarian regardless, but I really like how inventive cuisine can be, and even just simple vegetables too just taste like really good. So.
All right.
These are good in my book.
You heard it here first. Veggie dumplings.
Veggie dumplings over the pork. Hey guys, so we're at 163 Vietnamese Sandwich. As a Vietnamese person, I'm very, very excited to be here right now. They have everything that I love, especially banh mi, but we're here for one specific thing today, and that's gonna be the spring rolls.
Yes.
So excited. So I've got tons. So you can kind of see they've got the shrimp ones, barbecue pork, tofu for my veg heads like me. There's a fried egg roll. So we're gonna get the barbecue pork spring rolls, and then we're also gonna get the tofu spring rolls. I'm so excited. These look awesome.
Yeah, they're like really, really fresh. So they're like perfectly rolled.
Let me pass this one to you.
This is the barbecue pork.
That's barbecue.
Honestly, the size of this, I think this is a pretty good size too,
Good size, right?
Like,
yeah. Yeah, look at that sauce though. It's a little bit runnier than how I would usually make it with my mom, but I'm sure it's like bomb.
Alright, spring rolls, barbecue pork spring roll.
Tofu. Almost said barbecue pork. No, we gotta tap it. Tap.
Try it.
Dip.
Alright, I gotta pull my mask down. Like the crunch of the vegetables with the saltiness of the meat and the sweetness and tanginess of the sauce. Like, it's a perfect combination.
I just feel like I'm eating a really good wrapped up salad. Like the lettuce, the cucumbers are crunchy. The noodles are like really nice too. They're not too soft, which is good. So I've got a little bit of a chew in them, and the tofu is like really bomb too. I think it's fried tofu. And whoever wrapped this, like the ladies at the store probably did. They wrapped this really well. It really didn't come apart when I bit it.
I just got a bite of mint in mine, and I usually don't really like mint in my foods, but in a summer roll, I think it's perfect. And it adds that extra like bit of like freshness and brightness to the flavor. This is really good. If you're ever in Chinatown, go say hi to 163 Vietnamese sandwich. We are at Bao Bao Bakery right now, and we're here to get something called nian gao. So nian gao is actually a glutinous rice cake, and its name is year cake. And so a lot of the time when it's the Lunar New Year, people come here and they eat the cake, and it's supposed to represent, you know, something sweet for a sweet life, and also increasing prosperity and just wealth with each year. So we're gonna check it out. I've actually never gotten nian gao from this place before, but we'll see how it goes. Have a little bit of sad news. We came a little bit too early for Lunar New Year. Just a
little bit.
Lunar New Year goodies.
I think they said they usually make it. You can pre-order the baked good that we were gonna get.
Yeah, nian gao.
Nian gao, yeah. Nian gao.
Yep.
But unfortunately, we can't try it for you guys on camera today.
Yeah.
Let's just pretend it's here.
Insert photo right here.
Got both our favorites actually. I found out today. Woo! Pineapple bun.
Is that the one with the custard in it?
Yeah. So you bite it, it's gonna go last. I would get this at the dim sum places. My little cousin's obsessed with these.
They're egg tarts. Or dan ta or dan tat, right? In Cantonese? Yeah. Alright,
here we go.
That's probably bad, but look at that.
Look, it's like a little sun. I wish it would warm me up like one right now, though.
If you've never had one before, basically what it is there's this flaky pastry crust.
Baked on a buttery crust. It's close.
It's kind of like a mini pie, and then on the inside you have that egg custard. And so one thing I noticed is the variation of colors that different stores have. So this one's kind of like a pale yellow color, but a lot of the other times you'll see stores with like golden, yellow
I think
color.
the most important thing to me about egg custards is the crust. Like it's flaky and it keeps it together. And this definitely like looks like it might be really good.
Tap. Look at that. Look how creamy that is on the inside.
So good. That crust,
Buttery.
is really buttery.
Flaky. Beautiful.
I'm not going out for a second bite.
And the custard inside is super silky, smooth, and if you don't really like super sweet things, I feel like this is a really good option.
Yeah, the texture is like the crust is like flaky, kind of crunchy, and the inside is, or the custard part is like very like smooth and eggy.
Yeah, it's really good.
Quick, that was so sad.
Look at her!
No!
She wasted like 13 cents on that jar.
You know, I'll eat it.
You're gonna make some rat very happy tonight.
Instead of pizza rat, it'll be egg custard rat.
Egg custard rat. That's what we got in Boston Chinatown. Egg custard rat.
Someone call 911. This looks really good.
Someone call 911 on you.
They said this girl ain't it. Okay, here we go. It's soft. Wait,
is there no custard?
Oh, wait, there is. No, there is. inside, like a little bit,
Look how fluffy that looks.
Ooh.
So Kim, how would you describe a pineapple bun to somebody who's never had
Never
it?
had it. Just imagine like
crust.
a really soft like snowball bun, like a really really soft like loaf of bread with like a crumbly pineapple like coating on top.
Yeah.
So it's just
Perfect pastry.
It's just a perfect pastry. Yeah, like it's not too sweet or anything. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Cheers.
If you're looking for something like, you know, as a snack, you're hungry, I think it's like $1 or something. Like not that
Super
expensive
cheap,
at
yeah.
all, super cheap. Like if you're in Chinatown, you're in the area, Bao Bao Bakery.
But if you live in Boston Chinatown, let us know what your favorite bakery is.
Please, yeah. And let us know what we should get too. Like,
Yes.
I'm always down to try new things. So I always get the egg custards or like the buns, but
Yeah.
I would never like think to try a cake or
New
like
stuff.
something small like that. So
Yeah.
let us know what's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, so we found the supermarket. What's it called again, Austin?
Jia Ho, but in Mandarin it is Jia Ho. So it kind of represents like family harmony, family unity. Last
Our
stop.
last stop of the day. Found, actually, our camera person Gina found.
She found it.
Candy. So this is actually something I've never had before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when you mentioned this is something that we should get, I was like, wow, I've like never heard of it before.
This
It's
is like a classic Chinese candy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So
Nice.
on the inside, you're gonna find that there's some rice paper around it, so you can actually eat that.
Okay. Do you have this every year?
So I used to have it a lot when I was a kid, and I remember especially during like Lunar New Year, that's when like candy kind of comes out, like for
nice.
special occasions, right? All right. This is what it looks like. You can see you got that white rabbit on the front. It says white rabbit right there. White rabbit. And in Mandarin, we call it da bai tu tang. Yeah. Bai tu. Yeah. So you can see that rice.
So see the rice paper?
Yeah. You just pop that in your mouth.
Alright.
Don't eat this wrapper though.
Don't eat it?
Difference.
Alright, got it.
All right, let's try
Tap
it. Ooh, last thing of the
Last
day.
one.
So good. Kind of worth it though. All right, our cameraman's telling us to wrap it up.
All right, wrapping it up.
We'll say goodbye in a little bit. Cut. All the restaurants that Kim and I went to today, in general, I would say, you know, it is more busy than it has been usually, especially in the beginning of the pandemic.
Right, yeah.
But, you know, even talking to some of the people who are working, it doesn't seem like businesses are going well. Like, all the places we've interviewed have lost over 70% of their business. So we really need to support these awesome food places.
yeah.
Like, you saw today how much Kim and I like loved all the food that we got there, and the rest of the people that were working there.
The whole crew loved the
Loved
food we got
everything.
too. Also, like overall, like price-wise, like you're never gonna get a better price for like really good food.
Yep.
At like I should say everything we bought was under $100, like easily.
All together, yeah.
All together, and that was like four different places we went to today. My math is right. We ate a lot of food coma.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. But hope you guys like the video.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Happy Lunar New Year!
新年快乐！
新年快乐！